everybody. I do have a grocery haul for you, and it's non-sponsored. I'm just about to exercise up here in this small space in my bedroom, and I just have this TV. I go on to YouTube, and I really like Improved Health and then Body Kind Fitness. And really, for me, the steps seem easy to follow so I don't get frustrated. And I just try to, if I don't understand what they're doing, then I just march. But it makes me feel like I accomplish so much just doing that. I'm staring at a basket of towels that I could start folding, so I might just fold those really quick before I start exercising, trying to just do one thing at a time. I know a few days ago I just felt so overwhelmed thinking about the house and how much I need to do, all the cleaning, decluttering, and because usually when I get a few days off, then I start packing on this list for myself of all the things that I need to do instead of just taking some time to rest. And that's hard for me to just not really do anything. And then if I do rest or just watch a movie or something, then I feel really guilty. So I have been doing a lot of that, just kind of like resting and watching movies way more than usual. But I try not to push myself either when I know that I'm feeling like I don't have a lot of energy, because then I'm pretty sure that's how I get sick. So I've learned from that, so folding the laundry, and then I talk to the kids. So we haven't really done anything. They're off of school for Christmas break, and we haven't really done anything. So I talked to them today about, what do you want to do to get out of the house? Because what am I trying to say? Because we have really just been here, and it would be fun to do something with them. We've gone to the museum in the past, but then it's so crowded during spring break, Christmas break, at those times of the year. So I try to, for me, when it's really crowded at a place, it's just not fun. Okay, so they were saying that they wanted to go to IKEA. I don't know if my daughter will be into that. It's not that I go and buy a lot of stuff. I have anxiety about buying things that I have discovered. So it's really just kind of like we go and we just kind of look around, and I could use a light bulb from there for a lamp that I have from there. But other than that, it's just kind of fun. And then my dad lives right by IKEA, so we pick him up and then we hang out. And there's also this fish store that we go to, and it's a bit of a distance away from IKEA, but they have axolotls, and I know that in the past I've seen a seahorse there, but they just have all kinds of fish, and it's really cool. When you first walk in, there's a pond with a bridge over it. But just things like that, just to get us out of the house, not spending a lot of money, and something fun. I have been craving ice cream a lot. That's probably like one of my number one desserts. And I really like frozen yogurt. There's a place close to our house that we were going to go to yesterday, but it was closed. And so we didn't do that, but we might, I don't know, maybe we'll do something like that too. We'll see. As far as dinner and things like that, I don't have any plans. Something that I always keep at the back of my mind though is homemade pizza. That's really easy, and yeah, I always have the sauce. I always have mozzarella cheese. I try to keep that stocked up. So, okay, I will stop talking. I know I need to exercise because that makes me feel really happy and satisfied. And then breakfast, I can maybe show you my breakfast. I discovered, and I'm probably not the first one to land upon this, but that Ezekiel bread, either raisin or wheat, or the flax. I get the flax, and then I toast it, and I've been putting, yesterday for the first time, or maybe I just hadn't had it in a while. But I put cream cheese on it, and then the everything but the bagel seasoning. I know everybody talks about that and they like it. I have it. I don't always use it. It's okay to me, but it did taste really good on the cream cheese it was a cinnamon raisin Ezekiel English muffin. But today I'm going to try just that flax toast and put cream cheese on it, and then the seasoning, and then maybe like a vegetable. Just that's like my quick breakfast. I just got done telling my son, because I made him something to eat before I came up here to talk to you and then work out. I just got done telling him that, because he said breakfast is always like this. And I said, well, what do you mean? Because he was eating some cereal, and he's just like, well, I said, listen, I said, breakfast is not like when you go to a restaurant and you get served this big plate of pancakes and all this stuff. That's not really typically something that, when you're at home, a piece of fruit and some toast is sufficient for breakfast. So we just kind of went through this talk of like, hey, I've got fruit, I've got toast, because they always think that we don't have, or just from him saying that, maybe it's in the back of my mind that they think that we don't have anything. My daughter will always eat a bagel and cream cheese. The little guy, he loves cereal, so he's happy with that. And he loves chips. I buy tortilla chips. It's not like our pantry is stacked full of Lay's potato chips, but he likes tortilla chips, something crunchy and salty. But yeah, the middle one, I just had this talk like, hey, it's okay to have like some scrambled eggs and a piece of bread for breakfast. That is a good breakfast, So anyways, all right, I'm going to move on to folding the towels. And so the grocery haul that I have that I'll include in this video, which is non-sponsored, I just point out what I have. If you would like me to go on more about talking about the items a little bit more, just let me know. I myself, I'm thinking like, which would I prefer? Would I prefer someone to just be like oranges, bread, Raisin Bran, and just say it like that? Because that would be kind of satisfying, just like really quick, like here's what it is. Or, okay, so I was craving some Raisin Bran because my dad had some at his apartment, and I remember how good that tasted when I was a kid. More details, let me know. And also, if you could give me some thumbs up, just so I can kind of see if you like the video or not. It'll just kind of help me to know what you prefer, what you like. I hope everybody's having an awesome day so far. It's morning for me still, but I have to hurry up as always. So I will move on I can fold those towels really quick, and then I will exercise and then figure out what I'm doing with the kiddos. So just wanted to show you, this is so there's Improved Health there on the left, post-holiday workout, and then Body Kind Fitness is one of her videos is there on it's Speed Step Cardio Burn. So those are, I usually stick with these two people, and I'm all stretched and ready, just about to do that now. But I just thought that I would show you what their channels, this just popped up. I thought I'd show you. Here's my breakfast. And so I know it seems like a lot, but what time is it? It's 11:21, and I'm really hungry. And now the kids are talking about wanting to go to Sky Zone, which I'd rather do with them, because then they can get a bunch of exercise and run around and get their wiggles out. But I'm just thinking to myself, what can because then I kind of have to pack food for myself. They'll eat there because, well, it just turns into a big thing. I remember last time we went and they ate something there. I'm pretty sure they've got soft pretzels, and that's one of my favorite things ever in the world. So I could probably eat something like that. But anyway, going on into a whole different other topic, I'm going to put this cream cheese here. This is the kind that I like, the Tillamook cream cheese. And so I'll put that on this toast, and then I will add the Everything But the Bagel seasoning blend from Trader Joe's, and this is not sponsored. I've been loving pears lately. I like them when they're hard and when they are, I guess, cold. Okay, so then we're gonna move on over here, and this is kind of a lot, but I'm going to make there's hardly any left in this can, that's why I have that. But I'm going to make some oatmeal, just a half serving, and then add some raisins, and then add some milk in with that. And that should keep me okay for the morning. Maybe I can even get through being at Sky Zone with this. I'm not sure, but this is my breakfast for today. I got milk in the back here, looks like 1% there. Then I got 2% reduced fat lactose-free milk. I got some pork sausage patties. I purchased a Jones original pork sausage frozen in the package here. I got 2 packages of chicken. I have some cups here, some little paper cups. I have butter, 2 packages of butter, eggs, and some Greek yogurt. I got 2 of the 2% fat Greek yogurt, and then 1 0%. I got some blueberries, 2 ranch seasoning mixes, a French onion, 2 packs of tuna, 2 Italian seasoning mixes, a taco mix, sour cream, 2 packages of cream cheese. This was something new. I got 2 packages of the chicken breast strips, and they are by Tyson, simple ingredients. My daughter loves blueberry bagels, so I got 2 packages of the blueberry bagels. And I don't know if I mentioned the taco seasoning. Okay, so we have some dry yeast. I am making some soft pretzels, and I also got some to go along with that, some coarse sea salt, and what else? I got Frank's Red Hot sauce, 3 pears, 2 avocados, 2 bundles of bananas. I got 2 onions back there. Those are for a recipe. Quick oats, peanut butter, Jif, no added sugar. Then I got this French onion mix. That's for a recipe. I got a can of Red Gold Petite Diced Tomatoes, no salt added. I got another package of paper cups. I found this iodized Himalayan pink salt. I like to just add a splash of juice to water. So I got Juicy Juice, 100% juice, orange tangerine. I got some organic flour by King Arthur. I got a mild taco mix by McCormick. I got this, I've never tried this before. I saw it new, so we are going to try this. Mamma Mia extra mild taco seasoning and spaghetti noodles. My son loves spaghetti. He loves sauce and noodles. And then I got these mini wheels. Those were my favorite as a kid. And then I got some plastic bags for storage.